Hey folks, Pastor Jay here, Trinity Lutheran Church. Thanks for watching our weekly announcements. We're glad you're a part of our worship community. I just have a couple quick things. First of all, if you're watching this on Thursday, which is typically when it comes out, Thursday evenings, beginning this Thursday, we are starting a Bible study. Pastor Chuck and I are co-leading this on the book of Philippians. So please read that. Join us either in person here on site at 1100 Joppa or 1100 Philadelphia Road in Joppa, or we'll have a Zoom link available as well in the weekly announcements. The other thing is just reminding everyone on July 4th, we have our one service. We're going to do one combined service July 4th at 10 o'clock. And inside, of course, we'll have the orchestra, everything up and rolling as we celebrate how God works in our lives. But the theme is going to be Let It Begin With Me. And so we'll talk a little bit about the peace and the unity and how we can move our lives into our country's lives and into God's kingdom life, and just how all of that starts, though, with us and how we get to be partners in the gospel and co-workers with God. So hopefully this is all great stuff that you already know, but we'd love you to join us for all of these events as we go deeper in our faith, deeper in our relationship, and push the gospel of Jesus Christ into others' lives. So that's all I got. Have a great rest of the week. Enjoy the rest of the announcements, and God loves you, and so do I.
Hey, this is Lori Hinman, your Life Teams Director here at Trinity, and I have a bunch of announcements for you today. A reminder about your retreat deposits or payments. If you could get those in soon, then we'll know how many spots to let go of. If you're on the fence, if you would let me know that would be great. You can email me at lhinman@trinityjoppa.org. We have 3 Bible studies going on right now. We have a Tuesday night women's study. It's called It's Not Supposed to Be This Way, and it is open to any woman. Don't have to be a Trinity member or not, and you can come in person, or you can do Zoom, whichever one works for you. Tuesday nights at 7 o'clock. There's also a men's study on Tuesday nights. It's 1st and 2nd Kings. You can always join that one. Bill Schaefer runs that class. Is always open to new people joining. That is 6:30 on Tuesday evenings. There's also a 3rd study on Thursday evenings with Pastor Chuck and Pastor Jay. That's on the book of Philippians. That is 7 o'clock Thursday nights, either here in person or online via Zoom. Then I have a lot of small group information. I have the Quilters meeting on the 2nd and 4th Mondays of the month during the summer. The Good Timers are going to meet this coming Sunday, June 27th, at Mamie's Cafe in Aberdeen at 12 o'clock. The Sunshine Ladies, they are going to meet, their next meeting is July 15th, which is a Thursday. And I believe we're going to be at Silver Spring Mining Company, but I need to verify that. So look out for a postcard on that. We have a brand new group called Trips Up. It's going to be 1 or 2 day trips a year and a couple overnight trips. The next one they have, the first one they have actually, is going to be a bus trip to New England. It sounds like a fantastic time. It's a combination of cruises, like mini cruises and train rides and dinners out up in the New England area. October 4th through 8th, it ought to be absolutely beautiful weather. For you to do that, you should be able to see all the fall leaves changing. Contact Barbara Gorton for that. She has all the details. And they're going to have a meeting on August 1st at 4 o'clock at Baldwin's Seafood Restaurant here in Edgewood to talk about that and to get all the information together and see who wants to come to that. So Trips Up group, brand new group. And then just a quick upcoming thing, we're going to have a sermon series starting July 11th, and it's going to be called Binge Reading the Bible. It's kind of a different kind of study. We're going to study the different genres in the book. So in case you didn't know, the Bible is not arranged chronologically. It's kind of by chunks of books that are different genres. So we have history books, and we have prophecy books, and we have psalms and songs, and then you have the Gospels, the epistles. So anyway, there's a lot of different genres. We're going to go through each one and kind of tell you why that was the case and learn a little bit more about the Bible in that way. A little bit different kind of a study. It'll start, like I said, Sunday, July 11th. I'm going to put the resource material out in the narthex on the resource table. And I'm also going to have it available by email. So if you email me, there are some questions. It's not a long study. It's just a page of questions that will take you a little bit deeper into that study. You can study it on your own, or you can do it with a small group. And if you need to get connected to a group, just let me know. That's all I have for now. Have a great day.
Hey guys, Dave Merritt, Youth and Family Ministries Director here at Trinity Lutheran, with a lot of announcements, so I have no problem looking at my card this week. First off, for Sunday School, please join us this week as we learn about the breastplate, belt, and shield of faith. Sunday School at both services, 9 and 11 o'clock during the sermon. And our July event will be our Family Olympics. Please join us on Sunday, July 25th from 3 to 5 p.m. at the Pavilion and Field. We will participate in goofy games, listen to Bible stories, create Olympic medals, and laugh a lot. Please sign up using the QR code attached to the posters and slides. And Kids Zone Live emails will be sent out every Monday. This will be a way that you can follow your child's what your child did during Sunday school and participate in scripture readings, discussions, and prayer each day as a family. If you would like to be added to this list, please email me at dmerritt@trinityjoppa.org. And last but certainly not least, our youth group announcement. Please make sure to bring your signed permission slip if you will be participating in the Edgewood food truck distribution on Sunday. I'm Dave Merritt. Have a great week.
Hi, everyone. Just wanted to give you a couple quick announcements on worship. Just a reminder, we will have our normal worship services this Sunday at 9 and 11 a.m. But then on July 4th, we have one service at 10 a.m. It's going to be a joint service with our orchestra, our choirs, as we celebrate peace and unity and remember all of those who are serving, who have served our country. So please join us either online or in person this Sunday, and then, of course, on the 4th at 10 a.m. And then after that, we'll transition back to 9 and 11 a.m. services. So finishing off this Sunday, Ben Lander will be preaching, finishing our little mini series on 2 Corinthians, even though we might extend that a little bit into July 4th with our theme. And then we'll switch to a binge reading the Bible series that'll start on July the 11th and run for most of the summer. So we hope that you'll join us. Have a great week, and God bless.
Hi, I'm Mary Kay Coughilan, Food Ministry Director.
And I'm Ben Lander, Outreach Director.
And we're here to give you some announcements. So coming up, this weekend is the food truck. The major place that we need help is on Saturday when we're delivering at Breathe. 379. Make sure I get the right numbers.
Yeah, they're 37, whether it's pronounced 379 or 379.
Okay.
But yeah.
Just want to make sure I get the right numbers. So those shifts again were 11 to 2 p.m. because we're going to arrive there around 11 to set up. The event actually starts at 12. Or 2 to 5 p.m. The event ends at 4, so we'll need some help packing up and taking the truck back to the church and unloading.
So there's an hour on both ends.
Yeah.
Or if you want to come for both shifts.
We'll take you. I mean, it's a long time. We'll both be there for all that time. So you can come hang with us. Lunch is provided. It's a community cookout, so we get to eat too. Not just the community. The volunteers get to eat too. And I just found out today, what else do we get?
Free shirts. So as long as you RSVP to us by tomorrow and get us your shirt size, then we'll be happy to send that in, and you'll get a free shirt.
It's for Breathe 37.9, but that's okay.
Yeah, so you can come back anytime and help out
there.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, and in addition to that, what else we got coming up?
So the next month, we've already kind of started collecting for this, but we haven't really announced it yet, so we're really announcing it now, is on the 18th. Dun, dun, dun. Drum roll. On the 18th of July, we are having a free yard sale. Everything's free, but it's in lieu of taking our food truck out next month. We're having an event here. It's going to be our community yard sale, community free yard sale. And so we'll have food at the food building, but it's all going to be up by the pavilion.
Food to hand out to our
Right.
People who come, they can come and get a bag and get some groceries as well. But in lieu of the bonus blessings being something that we're collecting, it's
going to be
yard
items
sale.
for a yard sale. Yeah. So it's not a cookout again, but there's
No.
going to be food to hand out. But yeah, we're also handing out items, any kind of items that you would see typically at a yard sale, reasonably used, gently used, and then things that people might need, household goods, clothing, toys, pretty much anything you'd see at a yard sale. So we will be handing those or giving those to the community.
The one thing that I'm going to ask is if you bring us any large items, the charity that will hopefully take any leftovers that we have doesn't take those larger items. So we're going to have to ask you to come and get those back.
Yeah, so I guess we do ask that they be things that would fit on a table.
Yeah. Smaller. We're looking for more of your smaller items.
Yeah.
So in addition to that, one thing I forgot to write down is some of our ministries are going to have tables where they explain what they've got going on. Hopefully, if you're interested in serving in one of those ministries, you'll be able to talk to somebody and ask any questions of them about what it's like to be a deacon or help out with the children's ministry or help out at the food closet. You can ask me about that.
Well, especially now that the church is reopening
Yeah,
to a lot of opportunities, then there's more need.
And our
for
COVID
volunteers.
mandates are dropping, and everybody's getting vaccinated, hopefully, and got it, and all that stuff.
Yeah, and then also one thing forgot to mention was any of those donations you can bring in from 9 to 5 here. Well, I guess we're open. Our office hours are 8 to 5, right?
8:30.
8:30.
I think it's 9 to 5.
9 to 5. 9 to 5. You
We'll
can bring
just
them in
stick with that. 9 to
anytime.
5.
Drop them off at the welcomes or at the
Food collection area.
food collection area in the main entrance.
Yeah. If you bring us a lot of stuff, if you can give us a heads up ahead of time, that way it's not blocking the doorway. We can get a chance to take it to where we're storing some of the stuff. In addition to all that, this is going to provide a lot of service opportunities to you. We're going to need to sort the stuff, and we're still also going to need to pack the bags for the groceries. We'll need help giving them out the day of, and we'll also need some help setting up and cleaning up. So there are going to be some service opportunities there. We'll sort of narrow all those down in the next weeks and give you some heads up of when those times and dates are coming during the announcement videos. But for now, know that it's Sunday, July 18th. The event itself is going to happen from 2 to 4 p.m. We're going to be over by the pavilion and that parking area in front of by the pavilion and the food closet. So,
Yep.
Other than that,
That's all we have for you today.
Yeah.
So thank you.
have a great weekend.
You too.